I came to Norway to tell you a little bit about myself. I came to Norway when I was 25 years and I came to study to do my master's. And 2 years, so I didn't learn any language because it was in English. But in Norway, they speak, I would say, Norwegians would say maybe not, but I would say 99 Norwegian. So you must learn Norwegian if you're gonna live here. So one of the tips from my experience, I would say start learning the language, the local language, the moment you come here, whether you're a tourist, whether you are a student, whatever you, as long as you're gonna be here more than a week, learn the language. Find the school or the university. In Norway, we have what we call the council's voksenopplæring for adults. It's free there. You find some terms because they are free. There are terms where it's free and some you have to pay. And even at the university, though the entrance can be a little bit tight, but find free and learn. Even there's private, there's these days now you can even on YouTube, some apps, and try to learn immediately. Don't be like me to wait 2 years, because when you wait, for some reason it becomes harder because you kind of not motivated. So start at once when you are excited. Everything is exciting, different things and new things. And trust me, when you learn the language, you're gonna see a new country, because with the language there's a lot of information, there's a lot of experience. You get to know your country, the country you are in, the people better. Another tip is read. Find a library in Norway, like where I stay right now, 5 minutes walk. There's a library in the cities, in the small communities. There are libraries everywhere. Find something that interests you and the topics, and borrow and read. Even though you may not understand everything, write down those vocabularies and you'll understand them later. You look them in the dictionary. So the more you read, somehow our brain, I'm not a scientist, but our brain, it has that part which has something to do with the memory and reading and writing. So read and write. As you are writing, you are training yourself, you are training your brain, you are training yourself. Another thing I wrote in my book here is speak. Speak. I remember myself, I used not to want to speak because I felt I was pronouncing poorly, and no, I never wanted. So I could say, excuse me, when I went to the grocery or to the restaurants, I used to say, excuse me, do you speak English? But it's not helping. So it's better that actually you speak that poor pronunciation, that poor vocabulary, but the more you speak, the better. And another thing I wrote here is music. I remember I started listening to music, to Norwegian music, even though I never understood. When I was in my apartment doing my coursework, my research papers, my housework, cooking, cleaning, I used to listen to the music. And actually in the music, there are some expressions, there are some words and grammar you never find or learn in a book or at the university. But when you listen to music and it becomes easier and the brain is registering, and later you're gonna be surprised because you're gonna use those expressions like the local people. Another thing I would say are children. Children, they are the best teachers in my eyes, because uh, children, they're gonna correct you, they're gonna help you, they say the truth. Adults won't take that extra mile. I remember myself, I have a problem pronouncing ara, and every time I pronounce something that has to do with ara, they used to correct me and say, Irene, put your tongue a little bit like this and say that kind of. And I learned, and it was interesting. So in Norway we have nurseries and daycare, just like other places, but here you can go and voluntarily work there 2 hours a week or something like that. It will help you a lot because children, they speak and they're also learning, and it's very good. Even I would recommend nursing homes. Sikiem Ponoshk, Nansing homes, because there are these adults there, and they also have vocabulary, and they don't speak like slangs or such things, so you're gonna learn a lot from them, and they are also very patient with you. So try to find a place where you practice, or maybe a workplace. And even when you're at workplace, maybe your colleagues will see you struggling and trying to help you, like speak English. Say, no, 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 snack norsk, but please speak Norwegian, because in that way you are learning. But if they help you by speaking English, you're gonna be here 10 years and you're still not gonna learn the language. Motivation. Why are you learning this language anyway? You should always remember, why are you? Is it to go to school, to find work, to fit in the society? I mean, like in Norway, you don't speak Norwegian, you can't live here. You just can't, because the Norwegian is, it's the language, it's what we speak here, almost 99%, I would say. So find something to motivate you, that I'm gonna stay here, I'm gonna work, study, or whatever it is, and let that thing motivate you again and again. uh, Another thing I'm actually writing here in my book, is never give up. This one is very important, because you're gonna find yourself that you wanna give up, because it's difficult, especially when you're an adult like me. When you're 25 plus, your brain is somehow full, you just feel like there's a lot of things up there. But don't give up, because you know what, it's actually interesting, it's good, it's the best thing that can happen to you when you learn a new language, and finally you can communicate and understand and experience what's going on. Because without the local language, you never experience that country the way the local people experience it. You can speak your English whether you're in Spain or Russia or Uganda, but as long as you don't know the local language, you're not gonna enjoy that country. So don't give up. Write your vocabularies, because I remember, I used to be very, very disappointed. I used to go to school, come back to school, and then I meet Norwegians, like in Trondheim, where I stay. In Trondheim, they speak Trondeshk. I could meet them, and then I've learned, for example, in Norwegian we say jeg, and then the Trondesh people, they say and I'm excited to try to tell them what I've learned, and I don't hear anything what they are saying. It's like words just come in and get out. You just get frustrated, but don't give up, because sooner or later you're gonna learn that actually that's their it's way of talking. But writing, you're gonna write perfect, and with them you learn and start talking like them. And write those small notes, put them in your bathroom, in your places where your eyes are seeing. You may not read or write or whatever, but your eyes are observing, and all our body parts are connected to our brain in one way or the other. So good luck, don't give up, and enjoy the new language. It's good for you, it's good for your brain, it's good for your health. And in Norwegian we say lykke til, masse lykke til, good luck, ha det bra, bye bye. This is Irene. Subscribe and like my channel. Bye.